Why are proteins so vital in cell structure and function, you may ask? Well, imagine the cell as a bustling city. The city's infrastructure, its buildings, roads, and bridges, are akin to proteins in a cell. Just like the infrastructure keeps the city running smoothly, proteins maintain the structure and function of cells. They are the unsung heroes of cellular life, tirelessly working behind the scenes to keep the cell functioning. Among these proteins, two types stand out: integral and peripheral proteins. Think of integral proteins as the skyscrapers and bridges of our city. They are firmly embedded within the bustling metropolis of the cell membrane, their structures interacting with the cell's lipid bilayer. The hydrophobic regions of these proteins rub shoulders with the hydrophobic tails of phospholipids, anchoring them within the membrane. At the same time, their hydrophilic regions reach out into the surrounding aqueous environment, inside and outside the cell. These integral proteins are not just structural elements. They are the city's transport system, forming channels, carriers, and pumps that facilitate the transport of ions and molecules across the city's borders. They act as recognition sites, allowing cells to recognize and communicate with each other, much like social hubs in a city. They are signal transmitters, broadcasting signals from the extracellular environment to the inside of the cell, like radio towers. They also contribute to the structural integrity of the cell membrane, maintaining its shape and stability. On the other hand, peripheral proteins are like the city's residents. They are not embedded within the city's infrastructure, but they are crucial to its function. They reside on the surface of the membrane, either attached to integral proteins or to the polar head groups of phospholipids. Peripheral proteins are involved in cell signaling, transmitting signals from the city's environment to the inside of the cell. They attach to the cell's cytoskeleton, providing structural support, much like residents maintaining their homes. They catalyze biochemical reactions at the membrane surface, like chefs cooking delicious meals. They also help cells adhere to neighboring cells or to the extracellular matrix, like neighbors helping each other out. In essence, integral proteins, firmly embedded in the cell membrane, perform diverse functions such as transport, cell recognition, and signal transduction. Peripheral proteins, residing on the surface of the cell membrane, participate in cell signaling, cytoskeletal attachment, enzymatic activity, and cell adhesion. Together, they contribute to the dynamic functions of the cell membrane and play essential roles in cellular physiology and communication. They are the lifeblood of the cell, maintaining its structure and ensuring its smooth functioning. So next time you think about a city, remember the integral and peripheral proteins, the unsung heroes of cellular life.